25 or something. Bryce Bath does like 10 a game, I think. And then they have another cat on their off their bench who puts in another like 10 to 15 or something. Something like that. Or 8. Or maybe Ba does the 8 and the other guy does more. I don't know. But they have basically the scoring comes from those 6 people, like only. It's kind of crazy. I think the next highest score on their team is 3 points. So it's really just these guys filling it up. I don't know if that's good or bad. We're going to find out. It means I have less people to shut down, but the people I have to shut down are prolific scorers. That's what it seems like anyway. Like that starting group right there, I think they account for 106 of the team's points. That's crazy to get from 5 dudes. Oh. But yeah. For those out wondering, did we see Filipowski last series? Yeah, for whatever reason, the rosters, I think from the 23-24 year and 24-25 year, I think it was the years. It could have been the ones before that. Anyway, I forget what dude's name is that makes these rosters. I'd like to thank him, but I forgot what his name is. Anyway, the rosters that I used, he has Kyle Filipowski both years, apparently. I didn't even notice until like the 3rd season he was in the league. It's something like that. Not Filipowski, and I saw the other Filipowski. Because initially, I don't think he got any playing time on either team. The Filipowski, the older of the two Filipowskis. I'm not sure which team he's on. I don't know if it was the Jazz or the Mavericks, but he was drafted by the Warriors, I want to say. And he played for them for a little bit. So I can figure it out real quick right now. Let me see. Okay, so this Filipowski. Okay, so he was drafted by Chicago, 24-25. Yeah, he's the other Filipowski, I think. He's the younger one. So he was 2024. I think the other guy was 2023 was when he was done, which would have been last year's. Technically, this year's draft, what just happened with Wembanyama going to the Spurs, that draft, I think, is Filipowski. I have no idea where he went. I kind of went on. Where's my phone? I'm going to look it up right quick. Make sure I'm getting my years right. See if Filipowski got drafted and when and where. How long it gets to... Give me 1 second. Let me bring it up. They call him Flip. I wonder if one's supposed to be Matt Filipowski and one's supposed to be Kyle. They're fraternal twins. Plays freshman season at Harvard. Maybe not. Because I think both these guys are Blue Devils. I wonder if that was an oversight or what. So Filipowski, I'm wondering now. I'm confused. Hold on. Kyle Jerb Flip Filipowski. He's only 19 right now. Jordan Brand Classic. So he does play at Duke. 2022 to present, power forward center. Consensus 5-star current top players in the 2022 class. Who's the ACC tournament MVP, really? I did not know that. Dang. Points 15, rebounds 9. Okay. He's alright. So I'm wondering then, I think this one might be the original Filipowski then. And the one that went to the Warriors is the other one. 23-24 season is a season that's coming up right now. Yeah, because he's still in college. Unless they thought that he was thinking about going in. So this one might be the older one. Might be. I'm a little confused right now. I'm sorry I didn't clear it up. Anyway, let's get a brief rundown. So Trenton Flowers, look at what he's doing. Regular season playoffs. Ba. And you have Doncic, Booker, Filipowski, Delano Banton, 3, Hartenstein, Yusuf. Look at Zay. How old are you? Let me try to get Isaiah Hartenstein, if he's still holding up well. He's 76 overall. I kind of liked his game before. I've had him on my team before. I don't think I've had him. Have I had him on my team in this? No. I've had him on my team in previous editions of this game. Jalen Harrelson. Moses Moody. There you go. Moses Moody was the one. He's the other player on their team that gets some time. And he's doing well in the playoffs. He's doubling what his almost doubling what his regular season average was. So, yeah. We're going to go ahead and start it off.
Go to the sideline
the first game of the series. I think I've played Dallas 3 or 4 times in the playoffs in the past 6 years. The ball in Luka Doncic's hands and asked him to create.
Coach Jason Kidd said, I don't know if anybody told Picasso he had to use all the paints, but I just want to remind him that he can rely on his teammates. His teammates are going to be there to help him. Good words from a great point guard, Kevin.
Indeed, that's high praise. A Hall of Famer, D.A. Thanks. You look at Dallas.
Okay,
fresh and rested after sweeping their last series in the conference semifinals.
Okay,
Greg, can they continue with that momentum?
How it works out with
Kevin, every series is different, and the time off could affect their rhythm or create rust. But the expectation is that they'll pretty swiftly pick up where they left off.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. We've got Jakob Poeltl. He's out there with Durham. And it's Murray in at the point. And for the Mavericks.
Kind of dump ball.
And it's nice. San Antonio off the tip. And what a moment for these teams as this important game, one of the Western
poked away already.
Is getting going here.
Oh, jeez. Why did you just throw it to me? Phil Pascal. I expected it to be on the other side.
Dunk by Booker.
Already.
Take care of the ball, fellas.
Mavericks are such a low seed. We will never have home court advantage. Every team that we play always will start with home court advantage. East as well. But that was nice. But I mean, we won one of the 2 games. The opposing team's thing. One of the, how am I trying to say this? One of the first 2 games that our opposing team's home court. We still home court. I'm trying to say. So I just got to get one from Dallas, and then go to San Antonio and defend home court. We're going to try and win both these games.
There's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Try and sweep Dallas. I think it was the goal to sweep the team. It's just with the Thunder, I knew it was going to sweep. I knew it. That team was rough. So surprised I got out of there in 7 games. I thought for sure it was going to be over for me. Down 3-1. Able to grit him out. The Jazz, not surprising that they got 1 game. Would prefer to sweep them, obviously, just for the bragging rights.
And Poeltl pulls it down.
We're good. 5-game series isn't bad. It's not stressful. 6-game series, once again, not terrible for the most part.
This is it to Durant.
But it just feels nice to get some rest. That was terrible to me. That was so bad. This is the kind of thing in the playoffs I can't really play like this, dude. I gotta be my dudes. It's just not conducive to winning. These teams are some of the best, and they're going to be at the top of their game. If I'm not top of my game, even if I have a little bit more more talent, which isn't a give me.
And the first one drops.
I think talent-wise, I have more depth than they do. I think their top-level talent's better than my top-level talent. They have a higher ceiling as far as their talent goes. I just have more people that I can sub in.
Here's Durant.
Murray's court vision very sharp.
See how that works?
He's unselfish too.
Because all their people are relatively young. How old is Doncic at this point? It's kind of important to know that because Harrelson's young, Ball's young. Doncic is 30, so he's still on the right side of 30. Or just 30, I guess you could say. Not the right side per se, but 30's not too bad. They have Obi Toppin. You look at this. Who's the 90? Trent Flowers the 90. Green's an 80. 82 for Moody. 81, 86, 96. 5. Yeah, I got some talent.
In that combination.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Got a piece of it and stolen by Murray.
So I keep playing effectively with my
to
people.
The inside. Here's Pirtle.
That was rough. Oh.
Good D by Booker.
I didn't play that great, but it wasn't the worst.
Jalen Duren picks up the foul.
Jalen Duren, really?
That is his first foul.
That's kind of weird about that.
And the next one puts him
in
in
the
the
ball. I meant to see it. I want to check and see. Can I check it here? Yeah, Bradley Beal healed. The other thing I wanted to see was everyone's morale. Okay. Beal's is lower. Capella. Okay, perfect.
Next foul quickly so
everyone's
they can
in a
start
good way.
getting those easy chances at the strike.
I think Bradley Beal's to be a little bit lower. He just came off injury. The UJR a little bit lower right off injury. With a couple of games under his belt, or even a couple of wins after he's been after he's healed. He'll just skyrocket up. Clint Capella's just in a bad way because of being used effectively or whatever. That happens. Some players get a bad mood when they touches or they're not playing well. Oh my God, so what did I do?
And while we have a chance, let's go and take a look at the NBA season assist leaders. Third is Luka Doncic.
That's good. Anderson got Amen Thompson. John Morant.
To get every one of his teammates involved in the offense.
What I'm trying to say is, players get mad if they don't get enough touches. But then, even if you're giving enough touches, but they're not playing well, they'll also be upset. So not only do they need enough touches, but they need to play well, or at least halfway decent with those touches.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
It's one of those things you can't just give them the ball and have them shoot it and then not make it. It's going to be the dumps if they're not playing well, which makes perfect sense.
Now the pass to Harrelson.
I'm playing terribly, and they're not making a lot of their threes, so I'm kind of lucky for that. This is rough. My offense is not clicking, and I haven't decided yet if it's just my foolishness or if they're good defensively. I don't think they're that good defensively. Dallas does not make it that on defense. Filipowski's a decent defensive player, as we learned last series.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races. That's his second foul already. That's going to force him to
I might go in there
defensively
and change it so that one of the Filipowskis looks like his twin. His brother played at Harvard.
Booker looking around.
Might change the way he looks just a little bit because they're fraternal twins, which means they're not. If you're fraternal twins, it means you were born at the same time, but you don't look the same.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect.
Fraternal twins are more rare than identical, I believe.
Murray against Doncic. And Murray. Here we go.
Oh boy, yeah, it's me. It's not their defense, it's me. Gosh, it's
and
rough.
he drives in. Misses from close range.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Go, baby. Oh.
They get it again.
Just gonna check that shot clock real quick. I wonder if he has a fade.
Another shot.
Not what I was trying to do.
Bank that one in.
I pressed back. I thought I was just gonna go for a fade on that.
Booker the pass to
He's a good shooter. I figured his fade would be better than his hook.
Booker, good. Booker's got his second bucket tonight.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around
Jason
spectators,
Kidd, he's
man, you got to get...
I forgot I was going to hit some subs. Oops. Christian in the middle, Clint Capella over here. Dickey can come out. Sohan. Dickey's like, you know what, we'll leave Dickey in. We're going to put him, we'll leave him in. He'll be fine.
In there and get tough.
Dallas making a switch here. Spurs trail by 7. Murray outside.
Pick and roll.
Kicks it to Pirtle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll
some of our subs in. Has to remember to re-sub Pirtle like this. That was so bad.
San Antonio making
That's
a switch
better.
here.
Okay, let's get you out. All right, let's see what works here.
And he's good on the second. 1:36 left in the first. Here's Benton. He's covered by Murray. They kick it out to Green. Here he goes. Here's Moody. Thompson with the rebound.
Okay.
Spurs
Glad
gone
he
just
fumbled
2
with that.
of 7 so far.
Really helped me.
A little bit of a slow start for
Come on,
them.
if you run, get inside. Dude.
Green with
Oh
the
my
rebound.
goodness, you should have had that.
And so Green will bring it up for down. It's to Benton. Now here's Green. Off target from three-point range.
That well, huh?
And even with good coverage defensively, that time,
oh, it was terrible.
He
It
has
was so bad.
confidence to drill the three.
Passes it to Benton. Booker outside. Dallas moving it around.
The
There's the
rotations were
pick.
jank, but it worked.
Look at 6. Now here's Moody. He's covered by Thompson.
Okay.
Moody's shot is off. Now 8 seconds separate
Yes.
the 2 players. And
I figured
contact
he
down
got
the
the corner
shot.
on him, but nope. Okay, we really need to make sure these subs happen like this. Then
So he'll be shooting free throws here. The Spurs have
nice
made
free
2
throws here.
and missed 2 at the line tonight. The first
That
free
fake
throw
really
is good.
does.
And the Spurs with some changes. Clint Capella is checked in for Jakob Poeltl. And it's Reddish in
My
for
nerves
Murray.
are shot.
Mavericks leading by 4. Pass to Benton. Plays it up and banks it in.
That was terrible.
And they've done well at
That was
taking
atrocious
advantage of some
defense,
late
I'll tell you what.
rotations and getting
Come on,
the ball
get in the lane, someone.
paint.
Come on, guys. We
Thompson
gotta score
takes to
quickly.
Capella. Inside.
There you go.
And finished
Christian
off
Wood.
by Wood.
And he
Right
skied
there
on
on
that.
display for
He
you was
looks,
Clint
when he looks good,
Capella's
he looks real
continuing
good.
growth offensively.
Like when he looks
Eyes
bad, he
up,
looks
ready
real
to
bad.
make the next pass before he got the ball.
And that does it for the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
Okay, I could have been a lot worse.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense
turnovers
from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Clint Capella is out there with Thompson. Then it's Reddish. Then it's Christian Wood.
That's
and Capella
I'll
sends it
pretend like
back.
you got fouled. Stop, you're kicking, you subbed out.
Now here's Reddish. Defended by Booker. Capella.
Oh, dang. I didn't expect that. I thought it was doing good. That was a wide open look.
Wood with the block.
Boy, what a denial by Wood.
That was silly.
He
That was
relishes the
kind of silly. I
chance
should
to
have gotten
throw
the
it
ball.
out of there.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've...
Oh. Okay, anyway, let's get Greg Dickey out of there. It's supposed to be... I didn't sub Matt, did I? I'm going to put Depot in. Yeah.
Still done a good job maintaining
That's
concentration
right.
and
Kept
converting
him
the
there for
opportunity.
longer because he wasn't ready yet.
And that sort of showmanship is just
bad.
deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A
No,
big
I'm
apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a
Not good.
question
Oh, it's
mark.
even worse.
And
No,
guys,
no.
I know there are
Get ahead,
a lot
get ahead
of
of everyone.
questions right now defensively for this team.
He's taking
There's
ahead
no
of
doubt
everyone.
about that.
Good on the shot.
Oh.
And now it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just
Why didn't he
keeps
go for it,
coming.
Don? Come on, man.
He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
R2 square down.
This is to Doncic.
Yes, I was going to say, can you please come out on him?
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Good. And the Mavericks
Good
lead by
spacing
12.
underneath.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
And the shot goes down.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball.
Gregory.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Booker outside. From deep three-point range, San Antonio with
got
the
that
rebound.
kind of range, though. I think he does. Go guys, run your lane.
Finish with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
That was ugly, but okay.
And again, Dallas running up the court in transition.
Maybe not.
Feeds it to Booker. It's
Glad
stolen
that
by
Doncic finally has
Capella.
help. Kinda.
Now here's Thompson. T right on him.
Is that going to be a shooting foul?
Harrelson's checked in.
Yeah, okay.
Spurs also with the sub. Oladipo's checked in.
Maybe like a double screen
Second
move
quarter
here.
play with almost 3 minutes gone. Thompson for the triple. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
So close.
Mavericks leading by 10. Flowers the pass to Doncic.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
The drive by
It
Thompson.
is, isn't it? Glad you recognize that.
Here's Wood. And
Bloody heck. Okay. Well, Jalen can come in. Jalen Capella. Thompson needs to come back out. Sohan can come back in. DJ's ready to come in. And we'll roll with that.
That's an example of a guy who has really figured out his game. Wood imposing his will at the rim.
Let's go. Oh yeah, let's look at that one song.
And here are the Mavericks now.
Nah, let me just... Oh, nothing too great there.
Today I want to talk to you about something that's been making waves on social media lately. You've probably seen this guy all...
Defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Doncic outside. That one doesn't drop. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Now, here's
that was close.
Right on.
Wait, Capella and Doncic? Nah. Capella can't. He can't stop. No
he's
offense.
A powerful presence with
That's
great
Capella I
length.
meant.
Capella can make
Capella
things
can't
happen
stop
inside
it.
for sure.
The Mavericks leading. Looks good.
Dang,
Is
man.
good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now Thompson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the dump by Capella.
Another one.
How about the force from Clint Capella? When he's got good position inside, he's throwing
tried
it down.
Dallas leading by 8.
Cheat on that.
Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Okay. Because Dallas decided they didn't like what they saw. They weren't strung me enough. Sounds funny.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. And you look at Duren. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
Call time here. Why not?
Timeout, timeout.
No offense to Depot, but I might try and sub a little bit more power. No, okay, we'll put Podol in though. Well, Capella was playing well there.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Okay, folks. Let's see what we can do here.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the half. Here's Banton. He's covered by Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Duren pulls it in.
It's okay.
Spurs trail by 8.
Let's run the floor. Come on, guys.
And the pass to Purdy. Here's Duren.
Oh, that's so rough.
Here's Banton.
Come on, DJ.
1:14 left to play in the first half. Harrelson the pass to Banton. To the paint. It's good. The basket. He's now 5 for 9.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now here's
7
Murray.
turnovers. Ouch. Gotcha. Finally, man. Let's look at that. I have 7 turnovers. They have 2. There's 10 points that they have off of my 7 turnovers. That's why the game's like it's just me.
They give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray.
They only have an 8-point lead. When they have that kind of scoring off the turnovers.
Rebounded by the Spurs. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Oh, it's in half court.
How they play the clock.
Dominate. Trying to go 2 for 1 here.
Pass to Duren.
It's going to work though.
Lets it go from deep.
Come on, Dickie.
No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Mavericks leading by 8.
That's fine.
And already,
ooh, not what you want to do. That's probably the worst thing I could have done there.
Probably until the third.
All right, don't shoot.
Quarter. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession. and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
All right,
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Still a chance.
It's a different kind of defense
But
teams
really
play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Manton, the pass to Moody. Fires for three. Can't hit that one. And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points. All right, David, thank you. We'll be...
They get the Shaq seal of approval on how they went to work.
Looking at the series breakdown for the
first game
Mavericks.
of Orlando, nice.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Hart.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us.
They're averaging 14 points or 15 points a quarter. That's not insurmountable.
Here's Flowers.
Isn't that great?
And Pirtle sends it back.
What's happening is that 10 points a quarter down. That has to go up dramatically. Come on. Come on.
There with Jakob Pirtle. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Zohan. And it's a
pressure on him.
Here's Flowers. And a miss there on the triple.
Okay.
And Murray's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 10. And he converts the layup. Murray's got the opening bucket to start the second half for San Antonio.
Tell you what, guys, you got to be more aware of Murray there. When he's aggressive like that,
sweeping hook in the lane.
Pass to Flowers.
I forgot about that. There's a little trick that you can do.
On the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
When you
go east to west, cutting across the paint, trying to score, and it helps.
You're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Ooh.
Pirtle is a guy that plays with a lot of force. I mean, when he's near the basket, the defense better watch out for the dunk.
Get Pirtle, DeJounte, and Zohan. Get him 5 rings, baby. That's what I'm trying to do here.
Doncic outside. The feed to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Pirtle with a screen on Doncic. Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
As much as I'd like to see Luka win one, I'm not running the cherry.
I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
We're trying to win ourselves a championship. All right, let's see here.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Whoops,
what was that? Come on.
Turnover.
Nice in the back of the head over here. That's not a foul. I mean, it wasn't a foul initially.
Throws it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead. And here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
San Antonio calls timeout.
You know what time it is, man. Here comes your D-Town crew.
Free throw good, Booker. Here's Thompson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Duran.
Oh, he's got this right there.
Duran slams it in.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
This game's going to need to be shootouts for me to have a chance.
Here's Flowers. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, my goodness.
8 points for him.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Spurs trail by 13.
I don't even know, man. Like,
a touch over
I just
2.5
play really
minutes of
good
basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Duran. He takes
that was
it in
kind
for
of
the
rough.
layup
I
off
was
a
kind of
very
expecting
nice
to go a
feed.
little stronger than that, but okay.
Duran's got 4 points now in the
Pump
quarter.
faking and throwing it down,
I'll tell
maybe.
you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Six to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Dallas, they have been good at the line so far. 5 of 5. Moody's checked in for Dallas. So he gets them both. Spurs trail by 13. The pass to Duran. Back to Thompson.
Whoa!
Here's
Pump fake
Sohan.
was unnecessary. Go, baby.
And he uses
Thank
the
you.
glass on the layup. Sohan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's
Battling,
not going to get it
trying to
done
battle
against
here.
him.
Battle chest moves.
Now here's Doncic, guarded by Reddish. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Mavericks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Thompson passes to Duran. And he gets it to go. Duran's got 6 in the quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a
He's got a
chance
single
to
stop
get
on
back in.
defense and
To the
2
left side
quarters.
wing.
Feels like.
Traps in the tray. Harrelson's got the lead up to 14 now
Ripping
for the
threes.
Mavericks.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50.
All right, Duran's going to have to come out. We're going to put in Wood, Capella, Sohan. Everyone else is good. Okay.
That's it. Now,
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually
Had a rough
throughout
before.
the
It's going
entire
to be
game.
very rough.
Dallas making a switch here. Green's checked in. Wood, he's checked in for San Antonio. Mavericks leading by 12. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Booker is screen on Thompson. Harrelson dishes to Booker. Up and in on the layup. Booker's got 13.
and obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Oh. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Look at him. My poor coach. Like, what the heck are they doing? That's not how you're supposed to run that play.
The Mavericks have
Make your coach look like that. You're doing something wrong.
Second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Pass to Benton. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Spurs. And here's Reddish. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard
I'm
yet.
with it,
And
folks.
it's the Mavericks on
I
the
am
break.
doing terrible here.
And that one is off. Good D by Thompson. Reddish the pass to Sohan. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Count that bucket.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Poked away. Stolen by Thompson. Passes it to Reddish. His first shot coming late.
Oh, it's ugly. I forgot I can't hit mid-range.
And the
He
Mavericks
can,
going
but
the other way now.
like that he can. I should have just gone to the rim.
Pulls up.
Keep on making the wrong decision.
No good
okay,
for
here we go.
Booker.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses.
No, wrong person.
That one back.
Wait, I think I still have this stuff.
Here's Wood. Uses the
Yes,
glass
okay.
to finish the lane. 6 point.
Oh my God, he's going to his move so slow. I thought it was going to be called for a 3-second violation. Dickey's come back in. Murray's going to come back in. Let me see here. I'll run Dickey there at the small forward position for a second.
It's for him.
Wood taking good
We do have another
advantage of
timeout
his
we can call
size,
shortly.
his height, getting him a look at the
Almost
hoop right
tempted
there.
to, but we're going to wait.
There's the drive. Banton's shot
Okay,
is
awesome.
up.
I should actually call a timeout here. I don't know if they're going to let us advance the ball. I don't think they will. So what was I doing? I was putting Dickey here. Putting Murray over here. This is what I wasn't sure of. Let me see here. Podol 89. Podol's going to come back in. Podol in instead of Wood. Yeah. And then I kind of want to switch Podol and Capella. Yeah.
Vaughn wants a timeout.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
6 point. Okay. Dickey squared, huh?
Here's Murray. To the middle. Stolen.
That was stupid. How? How, man? Oh, he tried to do it behind his back? That was stupid. That was so stupid. Oh well.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
I tried to make a more concerted effort to get to the rim.
And let's go back to a
spin
terrific
move on the
pass.
inside or
Calling
something.
Tonight, our State Farm assist of the game.
All right.
And he may not be known as a pass.
So where are we?
guy
40 to
playing out
50?
of the two-guard spot, but he
We did
shows
increase
here
the scoring, but
that he
still a
can
gap
go
of
out
10.
an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty.
All right,
but
we're
when
going
the
to pick and roll.
situation calls
Pick and roll,
for it,
and then try and
he
play
can
some
do
stout
it
defense.
and
Now.
does it well.
That was stupid.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds.
That was great defense, man.
Mavericks leading by 10.
I thought it was going to foul call or make the shot, something like that. What I didn't expect is that
Then there's Murray.
I was going to miss just like that.
Pass to Moody for 3.
Ooh.
It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Spurs trail by 12. Here's Murray.
All right, there you
And the
go.
layup's good off the glass.
So I should be able to get inside his guard and faster than I know I am.
With
He's got
consistency,
better passing defensively than he used to have, though.
from the paint.
And on the flip side, the
Scored
defenders
20
have
points
to
each.
show more fight
That last
on the
quarter is
interior.
crazy.
They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Flowers. And he overshot
Okay,
that
cool.
one, missing.
Getting rebounds is good.
And so
Like getting
let's go
rebounds.
with it.
DJ, run with it. Run with it, DJ. Come on, keep running. Keep running.
Murray, the
Come on.
pass to Capella.
Oh! It's not working. It's totally not working for me. What are you doing, Kyle? Kyle?
And
What
the
are you doing,
call
Kyle?
on the shot.
Man.
It sends him to the line.
I'm not feeling until this game.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Dallas.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Booker, he's checked in for Dallas. That one is no good.
And lost his touch right there.
Seriously?
Didn't see that coming.
There we go.
Usually, when he's high, he stays high.
You know, even though they're on top, they're
Gotcha.
winning. I mean, they could use more from
Oh,
him.
come on.
Trying to shut the door on this.
I'm getting really frustrated now.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the three ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
2 points. That one goes.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Booker against Pirtle. Booker is screen on top. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Capella. Spurs trail by 11. Doncic with the steal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team
just
a step away from being completely sleep.
They're not this good.
With the bucket.
I'm this bad. I'll put it that way.
Force inside. Watch out.
Playing down.
I like his intensity.
Very much down.
Mavericks leading by 11. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle. That's foul number 2.
I still haven't given up yet. Maybe I should have, but got that dog. This could take you out.
For him. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, you know, he kept out-dueling the defense over and over. No matter how hard they worked to keep up with him, it didn't faze him. His shooting percentage clearly reflects how unstoppable he was.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities.
Good play.
See if they can clean it up.
It's a very good play.
Thanks, David.
They teach you when you're a kid. Pump fake. Get him out of position. Give a little bit. Go for your jumper. Kind of simplistic, but it works. Ooh.
It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Dallas leading by 13. Stolen by Thompson.
Get it. Go, go, go. Run, run, run.
And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
Doncic against Murray. Here's Flowers. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Thompson. Spurs trail by 11.
Go, go, run, run, run.
Down low. And stolen by Booker.
Run back, run back, run back.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here.
Okay, yeah, bench is coming in. The bench is coming in hard. Okay, so it's going to be... I got to say it would be Beal running the point, right? Poole. So in for Depot. Grayson Allen for Duran. Yeah, we're just going to run this, man.
One more at the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
Dallas making a switch here. Harrelson's checked in.
All right, so let's see here. What are we going to do here?
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. The shot's
Wow,
good.
he made that still.
Allen's got his first bucket of the night.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Mavericks leading by 12. For 3, Booker. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Rejected by
that was the bigger foul.
Beal against Doncic. 1:05 left here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Booker.
That was good.
3-pointer. will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10.
You know, talk about starting off the conference finals with a bang. I mean, the way they came out and controlled this game one was phenomenal. A great win for Dallas.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in game one, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Harrelson. Good D by Wood. And so Wood will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. A 12-point game.
That's too bad.
Substitution for your man. Moses Moody. Josh Green.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green. So it's the Spurs now. They trail by 14. Inside. Cuts off the pass. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Dick.
Sitting in the sun. All right, folks.